Hey gentlemen, and welcome to Lesson 3 of Modern Dating Mastery. This lesson, we're diving into the art of conversation and flirting. Why? Because no matter how confident you are, or how amazing your profile looks, you still have to talk to people. Connection starts with conversation, and great conversations can turn into amazing relationships. So let's make sure you're prepared. How to start conversations naturally. Let's start with the big question. How do I start a conversation without sounding awkward or creepy? The secret? Keep it simple and genuine. A great opener doesn't need to be clever or unique. It can be as basic as, "Hi, how's your day going? Hey, that's a cool jacket. Where'd you get it? This place is packed tonight, huh?" Notice how these are observational or situational. You're just commenting on what's around you. The biggest mistake men make is putting too much pressure on the first sentence. You don't have to impress her instantly, you just have to open the door for conversation. Flirting versus friendly vibes. Next, let's talk about flirting. One of the top questions I get from men is, how do I flirt, without looking creepy, or just ending up in the friend zone? Here's the difference between friendly and flirty. Friendly, polite, safe topics, minimal physical touch. Flirty, playful teasing, subtle compliments, gentle physical cues, when appropriate. Examples. Friendly, do you come here often? Flirty, careful, you're going to make this place your personal runway if you keep looking that good. Flirting adds a spark. It signals romantic interest instead of just casual chat. But remember, subtlety matters. Flirting should feel fun and light, not intense or over-sexual too quickly. Active listening and curiosity. Great conversations aren't about talking non-stop. They're about listening. People love to talk about themselves, so give them the chance. Show curiosity by asking follow-up questions. Remembering details from earlier in the conversation. Nodding, smiling, and showing genuine interest. For example, instead of, "Cool job," try, "That's cool. What made you get into that line of work?" When she feels heard, she feels valued, and that's incredibly attractive. Using humor without trying too hard. Humor is a superpower in dating, when used right. The mistake some guys make is trying too hard to be funny, which comes off as forced or awkward. Good humor is light and playful. Self-deprecating without putting yourself down too much. Relevant to the moment. Example. Forced, why did the chicken cross the road? Natural, well, I tried cooking dinner last night. Let's just say my smoke alarm has trust issues now. Remember, you don't have to be a stand-up comedian. Just be lighthearted and have fun. Reading subtle signals of interest. Finally, let's talk about reading signals. How do you know if a woman is interested in you? Look for signs like she asks you questions back. She laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. She touches her hair or neck while talking to you. She leans in closer. She maintains eye contact longer than usual. On the flip side, if she gives short answers, looks away, or seems distracted, she might not be feeling it, and that's okay. Respect her signals. This lesson's exercises. To put all of this into practice, here's what I want you to do this lesson. Openers practice. Practice starting conversations either in real life or even in front of the mirror. Aim for simple, observational openers. Flirting role play, in person or virtual. Team up with a buddy from the course or a friend. Practice delivering playful compliments and teasing in a safe setting. Record yourself telling a story in a fun way. Pick a funny or embarrassing story. Record yourself telling it with energy and humor. Watch it back and tweak your delivery. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be real, present, and playful. Thanks for joining me for Lesson 3. Let's go out there and turn conversations into connections. See you next lesson.